not too far back. I was in a meeting and they asked the board members to wait. So I waited, and there was this girl, probably about 10 years, and I asked her, why are you waiting? You only asked for the board members. She said, I was bored, that's why I waited. You know, the reason I said that is after 3 days without reading, talk becomes flavorless. Mr. Contest Chair, fellow members, and most welcome guests, I'm Emmanuel Shedipo, and the title of my speech is Mysteries of Pages. Mysteries of Pages. Have you noticed how wealthy homes all have libraries? Is it by chance? No, it's not. So tonight I'm going to share with you 4 reasons why I think books, pages are important. The first reason I think pages are important is that they challenge you. They won't ask you for a fight, they won't tell go out for a fight, or they challenge you mentally. They poke holes in your theory. A book will open you to new ideas. Sometimes we think we know it all once we open a book. The second reason why pages, books are important is that they open up new worlds to us. With a book, you can have an insight into different culture, different people, food, religion, at a fraction of the cost of actually going there. So I recommend a good book. Don't we feel we know a lot about George Bush? Many of us have not met him. Don't we feel we know a lot about Iraq, Afghanistan? Long before I knew anything about Britain, I read a lot about Britain. And one of the things I read about Britain was what it means to be British. I read, you tell me if it's true, that being British means going to an Irish pub, ordering a Belgian beer, driving home in a German car, ordering an Indian curry, or a Turkish kebab, settling down in a Swedish chair, watching an American program on a Japanese TV, and be suspicious of everything funny, everything foreign. Anyway, let's go to the third reason why I think books are important. I think books are important because they open up new ideas. Sometimes when you've exhausted your brainstorm and you've exhausted your whatever you have in your head, a good book will deposit new ideas into your mental capacity where you can withdraw further on in life. Probably not immediately, but it's stored somewhere. Expose you to new ideas, new philosophies that can transform your finances, your marriage, your love life. Just with a book, a good book. And the fourth reason I think books are important is that they expose you to geniuses. You can literally share the mindset of a genius, people like Abraham Lincoln, Isaac Newton, Winston Churchill. What motivates the motivator? How did they achieve all they achieved? How did they get up? What is their driving force? What keeps them going? Do they cry? Do they have poems? I read a biography and Abraham Lincoln was trying to express the value of being humble. And he used an incident of a woodpecker in the bush. I'll share that with you. He said in the bush there was a woodpecker pecking away on the bush, on the tree. Cock, 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 cock. And then there came a thunderstruck, struck the tree, it threw the cloth, and there was a loud bang on the floor. The woodpecker, surprised, flew and observed for a while, then flew away. Came back, a few minutes later with 7 other woodpeckers bigger than himself, feeding on McDonald's, and said, "You see that wood? I did that to that tree." So I've been on. Books over the years have challenged people. They've inspired masses. You know, they enforces our beliefs, Bibles, Qurans. You know, they say you're the same today as you will be in 5 years, except for the books you read and the people you meet. One of the good things about books is that they come in various sizes, like this one. And the good thing is that you can read them anywhere. I can choose to sit down here and read a book, like I'm doing right now. I know we can do that. Mr. Contest Chair.